And we kick off proceedings with the opening bounce. Ball gets cut off. Here's McInerney. Takes on the space. Hearn will be upset with that. They can create from this. Deciding where to go with the kick in. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it now. Marks now and can send it back. Got boot to ball. Open opportunity for Barris. Goes with the kick. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. McStay. And we'll get a throw in. Ball back into play. Natanui won the hit out. Slick with the hands is in his possession. Kennedy wants to take them on. The Eagles will be on top if this goes through. Andrews deciding where to go with the kick in. Spent that one before he earned it. Tackle, knocks the ball loose. Robinson goes by hand. The kick releases the pressure. McCarthy going for number one. That's a big goal. What an effort. He acknowledges the crowd. The Lions. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Has it now. Somehow got the ball out. The ball mopped up. He slams it towards goal. Hits the post. And it's a behind. The Eagles close the gap to Andrew. Unsure of the next move. Plays on from the kick in. He spears the ball. McCarthy takes the mark. Uncontested. Slams it on the boot. Out of bounds. Deep inside 50. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Taps it down. Cripps just dismisses Leicester. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Gardner, short by hand. Kennedy takes aim. Never on target. And a behind. The Eagles get it back to under a goal. Andrews to bring it in. A chance to reload the attack now. 30 metres out. Go. Kennedy to put his team in front. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's enjoying.
He loved that one. We're back in motion. Won it down. Is in his possession. The handball now from Lions. This will put the Lions in front. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Gets his a time to celebrate. And don't they get around here. The Lions in the lead. Centre bounce. Hipwood won it down. The umpire calls for it. Guides it down. Bound away to keep balanced.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Charges with intent. Getting pushed out of the way was Kelly. Takes possession. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Hearn found a way to mark that one. What a huge kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Gardner moves it now. Fends off the tackler. Lobs the handball. He's got the football now. Andrews runs after the ball. Just goes bang. Just goes bang. The lead is in. Players move as they look to provide an option. Puts it on the boot. Great grab. A spearing kick from Shuey. Marking in space was Allen. 50 metres from home. Moving on. The Eagles will be looking to get the lead with this shot. The Eagles now only trail by 2. Andrews with the kicking duties. Strong with the body and wins the mark. 65 metres out. Move it on. No luck for him there, and it's a behind. Andrews assessing the options. A big contested grab. Elects to kick. Yo just gets it onto the boot. He takes the mark. 15 metres out. Brioli nails the opportunity. That will settle it. Kennedy on top of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic...
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it with the ball is Chewy. He heads for home. Missed for a behind. Inaccuracy costing them again. Now they lead by 6. Andrews considering the options on the kicking. Moves it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Lyons elects to kick. He wins the ball in the air. 45 metres out. He goes for broke. The kick towards goal.
They can't afford to be...
Andrews ready to bring it back into play. McInerney got the hands free. With the ball now. Hipwood on the move now. The drop punt goes straight between the bigs. Gets some reward. About to resume hostilities. Thumped by Natanui. Quickly onto the boot. Good mark there. Answorth uses it by foot. Looks up with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Rich sends one up towards the wing. Intercepts the ball well. Goes for territory. Gardner collects the loose ball. He gets his hands on the footy. He's got the footy in his hands. Gets it away under pressure. Ryan read it best. Looks okay off the boot. He acknowledges the crowd. We're back in the middle now. Winning it was Natanui. Kelly releases the ball. Natanui was converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Rioli takes a strong mark. 10 metres out. Move it on. He slots this one. A big goal there. He loved that one. That's 2 in a row for the Eagles. The lead is now 13. Just gave it away. Darling handballs. Berry gets in the way.
False pin and you.
Ball up calls. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto. The Eagles need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Slams it onto the boot.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And the umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. Redden collects it. He decides to go for home. Centre bounce. Clears the contest. Berry gathers it now. Gets a quick kick away. Marks in a bit of space. Puts it right through the middle. Robinson. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. He has the ball. Cole links up with a chance to run. Rushes with the kick. Allen gets on the end of this. Well within range from here.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The Eagles with the edge right now over the Lions. Natanui got a fist to it. Steps around the tackler, gets it away. They can link up now. A lot of possessions for him. That one hits the woodwork. Once again, they can't convert it to the scoreboard. The Eagles by 8 points. Teammates break for him. Answorth decides to go to himself. He gains possession, receives the handball and takes off. Starcevic uses his pace. Still finding a way through. Hipwood now. Spins out of trouble. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Drives it out of the pack. Takes the mark. So, what can the Lions do with this opportunity in front of goal? Looking to kick goal number 2. That kick hits the post. Just 2 goals in. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Kicks the ball deep. Half-time and the Eagles have the lead by 7.
The Eagles will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
One thing for the Eagles.
Second half action about to commence. We resume hostilities. Natanui just swats it away. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Shuey spears the ball. She runs after the ball. He wins possession. Handball finds McInerney. He just throws that ball. Goes by foot. Dropped the mark he should have taken. Handball's under pressure. The handball hits the target. Great mark. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. On its way. The Lions reduce the margin. Ready to bring it back into play. Kennedy found a way to mark that one. Uses it by foot. Duggan, the better man there. Advances now. Got hands to it. Ford didn't mark it. Manufactures the handball. Is in his possession. Doing well to intercept that kick. Starcevic releases by hand. Andrews hands it back now. The loose ball picked up. Hands that ball to the opposition.
I've got him.
We'll get a ball up on the wing.
It's a very tight game right now.
Punched away. Natanui gets on the end of this. Neil just put it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. Moved on by Cameron. Dannerg over the top. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. With a driving kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Moves the ball by foot. McCluggage leading the race to the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Out of bounds in the pocket. Umpire tosses it in. Thumps it clear. Has it now.
I'll have it.
Natanui gets onto the ball. Uses a short handball. Lions hacking it out of there. Barris uses the bump. Pushes off the tackler. McGovern kicks it. She couldn't hang on to the ball. Marked by Ryan. 45 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He takes the shot. The kick towards goal.
That's a really poor finish there.
The Eagles by 7 points. Weighing up the options now. Adams decides to go to himself. Looking to rebound with this kick. The loose ball scooped up. Kick on the way. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Umpire ready to resume play. Natanui thumped it clear. Kelly quickly onto the boot. Rioli puts his body on the line. Leicester gets on the end of that handball. With the ball now. They can link up now. He just can't get out of the action. He has to hold on to those. The ball spills from the tackle. Danaher puts on a bump, applies a bump. Releases by hand. Ends up with Redden. Gathered by Robinson. Not long left on the clock now. The Eagles lead is Adams to bring it in. Plays onto himself. Puts boot to ball. Rich marks uncontested. Handballs to no one in particular. Langdon going for number 1. They get around him after that effort. Back in the middle to resume play. Darling thrashes it. Kelly hacking it out of there. We head into the final term. The Eagles 53 playing the Lions 33. Allen couldn't snaffle it. Let's see what the stats have to show.
The Eagles,
Last quarter action ready to go.
they need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
We're back with the punch. Just gets it onto the boot. Missed the target. He heads for home. He's about to resume play. Natanui with the hit. Natanui couldn't complete the tackle. Leicester gets on the end of that handball. Yo gets the ball. It's going to be close. Oh, what about that? That was really special. He's excited about that one. 32 points the difference. Won the hit out. Opportunity for Neil. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Hearn clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Found a way to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute. The Eagles needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easily.
Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. McCarthy controlled the difficult ball. The Lions finds a way to get that one through. That's 2 now. His teammates rush over. The Lions now back with another centre bounce. McInerney thrashes it. Slams it onto the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Sinks the slipper into it. Great mark in the pack.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Danaher slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. Back in the middle now. Thumped clear. This is Kelly. They create the turnover. Movement by hand. Berry finds possession. Starcevic can create on the turnover. Oh, what a goal! The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intercepted. Rayner receives the ball. Kennedy takes it strongly. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. He's put that one through. The game is back underway. Swats it. Rayner comes away with the ball. Lyons takes it well. Hearn presents and takes the mark. That's a thumping kick. He gives chase to the footy. Hacking it out of there. The ball finds Natanui.
Move it on.
Looks to move it by foot. Drops the mark. Andrews couldn't stick the tackle. He lays off the pass. Langdon just streaming past and gets the footy. Looking to bring it back into play. Goes short by hand. Squeezes out a handball. Intercepted. Darts it through for another. Cole getting them further in front. Smiles all right. About to resume hostilities. Natanui thumps it clear. Wins the race to the ball.
Oh, footy.
Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level. The Eagles are getting first use from their ruckman.
Lions with a penetrating handball. Ball collected.
The Eagles just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Umpire calls for a throw-in. The ball is coming back into play. Took his eyes off the ball. The umpire calls for the ball now. Hammers it. He gains possession. Quickly onto the boot. Turned it over. Allen keeps it moving. Gets a quick kick away. Picked off the deck.
No prior.
We'll get a stoppage.
The Eagles are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages.
The Lions will be having a hard look at the game. Final scores are 78 to 51. Well, that's all we have time.